Welcome back to the TMP project and Captain Kirk's mission. So now we're at the part of the movie where we just saw Spock turn down his Culinar, and now we're moving to San Francisco. We're moving to San Francisco and Starfleet Command. And depending on what version you're watching, we get different views of Kirk's command shuttle here pulling into Starfleet Command. And this is where we first see him. And look, he's ready to go. I looked this up a while ago. Maybe I got it right. I think Shatner is 47 years old in 1979. 46 or 40. Let's just call him 46 because, he's really selling it. He's selling Shatner. He's got the... He's always upright. He's selling the... Anyway, yeah, I digress. But here's where we first see him. He's coming out the shuttle. Now, we first see him in the window, and the Jerry Goldsmith music goes da-da-da-da, and we first see Kirk, and there he is. He's ready for action. That is Kirk action pose right there. The funny thing, this is a good digression to talk about this. So, I'm reading the oral history. I read it. It took me forever to read, and I read a good 100 books a year. This one was rough. It's Return to Tomorrow, the filming of Star Trek the Motion Picture. It's an oral history, and it needed a better editor because too much is here. Never mind, though. But one little tidbit I found in this is Shatner discussing his diet at the time in 1978 or 9, and I think he was going for a plant-based diet. That's what he was doing. So he needed to really not look 46 years old. And I think he does that. He does that well, especially given some of these uniforms folks have to use for this. And here he is. That's the Star Explorer look from Shatner there. There we go. Star Explorer. Sure. Okay. And again, of course, the back of the card is just about Majel Barrett. That makes sense. So there we go. I don't know why I can't get the light on it today. But anyway, and of course, this is poster cards. So there we go. This is the opening scene. And what was I just describing? I was describing this. So I got these cards out of order. Should have started with this one. And then this scene, because there's a shuttle right there. That's supposed to be a shuttle. Right, this is the theatrical version too, right? So there's a Starfleet Command, screwed up on the order. He's gonna fly in, and then we're gonna see him. Okay, so the Starfleet headquarters scene does lead to a discussion of some of the alien outfits and the aliens themselves, right, and the makeup that was promoted for this movie, but doesn't get a lot of screen time in this movie, but it certainly gets a lot of cards from 1979. So let's quickly look at some of those aliens, but first we'll see what the card has to offer for us here. Before we get to those aliens, let's not forget about the other side of the card. And again, we see the shuttle coming in. That's new. I've not. That is an unfamiliar view of the San Francisco and the Golden Gate Bridge with whatever they've done it up. I don't think that's from the movie itself, but hey, okay. So the backstory here, I guess I am going to talk about Kirk some more, is this is where things get kind of timey-wimey with where TMP is in the chronology. Although it's been 10 years since the end of the series, I think they cut it down to 5 for this movie, or that's what's implied. So here we go. So you can read what you like here, but yes, he is greeted by a Vulcan Sonak. Forgot about that scene. Sonak's going to come up. There's no Sonak card. Why? So, Sonak's going to be the first officer. I guess this is a Sonak card right here. Commander Decker requested I complete final science briefing here at Starfleet. And then he's going to go see Admiral Degura. What? Okay, so let's look at the aliens. This is alien time. Here we go. Being from Beyond. There's Alien 1. Yep. There it is. Did we learn anything about Being from Beyond? No, that's just another poster card. So there's first guy. This is yeah, that's kind of familiar in the movie. So that's just the face of terror. What? This one's labeled "Not of this Earth," not of this Earth, and alien insectoid. Okay, that's enough about Kirk for today. I've decided to do my next episode on all the aliens that are supposed to be in this scene, so look forward to that soon.